Hi guys, Scatlink here. Welcome to my modding showcasing sub-series, Hats Off to You, a series of which we try out community-created hats, costumes, functions, singular levels, full chapters, or time rifts created by the Hat in Time fan community via the Steam Workshop. This will also include any challenge roads of which will have their own video dedicated to earning ourselves a trophy, of which would otherwise be permanently missed. Considering we knew that the date of this challenge road would have fell on April 1st, April Fool's Day, we all assumed it's going to be filled with jokes. Well, guess what? It's a double flip, because we were fooled on that premise. Now, you may see a bunch of speeds here, as well as how many challenge road trophies people have, and obviously you can see that people have more than I do, because I have 50 on my personal file, but people have 51, and that goes up to 11. People have more. I've mentioned this before, challenge road 14, 17, and I believe 24 as well. I might be incorrect about that, check the videos to be precise, but some of them had erroneous additional variations due to mods being updated and therefore removed from the challenge road. So if you played all variations, you would have additional trophies, but that's beside the point. That's part of an update that I will eventually be covering in the main walkthrough later on. But regardless of that, if you want your speedruns to be on screen, you need to activate the speedrun timer. And I will probably be turning that on because this level is a single level challenge road. And it's a doozy. Ultra Silence by Haboy. Remember him from Mushroom High Heaven and Hell? Oh boy, we're in for or shall I say Haboy, we're in for a tough one. In a faraway land, it is said that there is an anchor, a central point in the dream that is said to connect to God and his imagination. But what does a god dream about? Credits Argle Bargle and Jaw Chewer for custom script code for enemies, which we may not see a lot of, and there's a reason for that. And Melon Speedruns for fixing the costume bug Blessed. Melon Speedruns, familiar name, even before we did a Hat in Time stuff. But yeah, we are here, and this level is long. You may notice that on the left side of the screen, because of the new update, it says that it took me over an hour and a half to beat it. Technically, it took about 50 minutes to reach the top. I paused in order to figure something out at the end because I didn't want to risk losing all that progress and then spending another hour or more doing it again when I've got to record doing it again. Yeah, this level is feckin' long. And I don't know if I have the worst time or not there, but it's just showing who have had the speedrun timer on when they beat the level. Again, I'll cover the update in full, but it is speedrun friendly for every mod and act, which is pretty amazing. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here for a single level challenge road, which is interesting because this is the first challenge road where it's not really a road, it's just one level, which means obviously you've got 3 lives, otherwise you basically have to start at the beginning of the level again. But that's not entirely the entire story, because this level itself restarts you at the beginning of the level if you die, even if you have checkpoints. So why is it in the challenge road? We'll get into that once the level loads, because it is huge, as I have mentioned a few times already. I cannot stress how tall this white tower is. And it is a wreck. It is amazing that it is in fact still standing. There's a big giant bell up there. And immediately when I saw this, I got Ico vibes. You know, Yoda, like, all covered in the shadows and all that. And it's just like a black pool there. That's the vibes I get. You may think Kingdom Hearts, but the whole place is white. The castle's pretty much a monochromatic colour in Ico, if you think about it. So yeah, we are a shadowy black hat kid with a overcoat. Yeah, we've actually got a slight model change. British sass. Thank you for that. This grave stands out to you. In it you see a reflection of yourself, a mirror of the world around you. It is okay to admit defeat and ask for help. Touch the grave, it will remove all enemies, turn on infinite health, and turn on the true ending. Now, because this was released on April 1st, I initially thought, is that a trick? It's the true ending, not actually the ending I want? And I actually do need to beat this level the hard way. And I'll get into that as well in a moment. I'm going to say no for now, because we have 3 lives, although that doesn't actually mean anything. Literally, playing this level within the challenge road gives you the challenge road trophy. Otherwise, the level's exactly the same as being played outside. You just won't get a mod Rift token. You're basically trading a trophy for a mod Rift token. That is a Rift Pon. And I'm just going to... I don't normally do this, but I'm just going to show you how much you've got to do. They are scattered all over the place. And we can't even see them from where I'm standing. I don't know how many there are, because I can't beat... Well, I'm not able to beat this level in the potential time constraints that this challenge road exists, because this was released during April 1st. I don't know if it's going to disappear within 24 hours after it was made public, which was, in my time zone, 5 PM BST, UK time, which is summertime, not GMT, which is our normal time frame. And because I want to get this recorded before 5 PM the next day, which right now recording this is 4, I'm in the challenge road, so I should be fine. But yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm not going over time and I lose it if it's only here for 24 hours. It probably isn't. We'll find that out as I'm recording, but I'm just being upfront and honest that that is what's going on. So yeah, emotes now actually tell you who sent it, so hopefully we don't have inappropriate names. That may need a bit of a patch, because on the 31st of March, literally the day before they release this update, also do a double wall run there, it's allowed apparently, and it works. Oh yeah, this is my one. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, there was an update as well that added that speedrun thing, as well as emblems, which I will get into because it's just more things that I need to cover, although it is quite hidden and not easily noticeable. And who knows that they may be tweaked at a later point as well. Shouldn't that be a checkpoint? Strange, this lamppost still feels slightly warm, as if it was recently lit, but it was then snuffed out. So that wasn't a checkpoint, because it didn't light. It was snuffed. Oi. Okay, we're good. So yeah, let's talk about the level for a second. This is one massive ethereal bell tower that is collapsing on itself in a dreamlike state. And we're like a shadow trying to climb it. Also, the ponds are all just black dots as well. But they're just normal money. That's just part of the aesthetic choice. Which, funnily enough, after a single death, kind of half breaks them. Some of them are still dark, but some of them are just rendered normally. It's a bit interesting. Wow, a lot of people put more comments than when they were before when I went through this yesterday on my personal file. But yeah, even if you use that easy plinth, that easy mode plinth, it's this way I've got to go. This level still took me a good hour to do. And if I didn't put the easy mode gravestone on at the front of the start of the level there, I would not be able to beat this. And you're going to see why, because at some points, HackKid just doesn't wall climb. You've heard that before. And it's either bottomless pits half the time, and if I fall like 4 times, because that's my maximum health, hell, if I was on assist mode and I have double health, I still wouldn't have enough health to do it, even if I made it to the checkpoint with max health. It's that bad. But that's just a game problem, it's not the mod's problem, but Haboy's levels are also very difficult. It's nice that there is an easy mode, which I can't say for the hell levels that we played quite a while ago. Anyway, this checkpoint did activate, and it's light, but we can interact with it. The road ahead may be difficult. Light the previous checkpoint and lose this checkpoint. You will receive full health in exchange for this sacrifice, but know this, death means being reborn from the very beginning. So, when I read that, that tells me that by deactivating this checkpoint and reactivating the previous checkpoint, I get fully healed, where I am right now. But if I fail, of course, I respawn at the previous checkpoint, not this one. So I'm getting a full heal, but I have to sacrifice being set back a little bit more backtracking. But if I do that, if I die, I also get sent to the very beginning of the level. So I thought, well, I'm not doing that. I might as well just keep pushing through with the 3 lives I have in the challenge road, and if not, infinite lives, as you would expect. Because if I go for the full heal and then die afterwards, I have to do the whole level again. That needs to be reworded, because that is not true, because regardless if you snuff this or not, you will go back to the beginning of the entire hour-long level if you die, regardless if it's a Death Wish challenge road or what. So that needs to be reworded because, yeah, that makes me think if I snuff it, I go back to the beginning if I die. Instead of at the checkpoint that I'm supposed to be at. That's not the case. Also, anytime you see these masses of white, be prepared. So I want to make sure I have the projectile badge on. I'm also going to play it a bit safe here and go for my brewing hat. Probably a burger's not the best thing for this, but technically we're not Hat Kid right now. You see these things? These are the custom enemies. Not really a good spot for me to stand in order to pop them off, but they hide in these white clouds, these white clones of yours, and they come running at you with vim and vigor and start swinging at you. Also, the mod doesn't actually have any weapons. Apparently, the creator said that that tag is added if enemies are holding weapons for some reason. I guess it's because it includes a weapon model, but you can't use it. Which is just a white umbrella anyway. But yeah, once you've killed all the enemies, they will not respawn, which is very nice. Let's climb up here. Oh, God. Again, I forgot. There were white masses here as well, but there wasn't really a good spot for me to stand around. For a second now, I thought I saw another one. It was that little stump over there. And that's why I wanted the projectile badge, because at a certain distance, they will not come for you, or if you're slightly elevated, and you can pop them off. But now I'm almost dead, and there are no health pickups in this level. Also, Haki didn't bother to climb at all there. She didn't bother to grab the ledge there either. That time she did. Yeah, maybe I wasn't at the right height, but at the same time it does become a big problem when there are bottomless pits and there's no way to recover. And I got sniped there. Now, I did not snuff that previous checkpoint, so I should stay at that checkpoint even if I die. Nope! Let's go back to the start, shall we? Because that's why the game is taking a while to load right now. See? I didn't snuff that checkpoint, so I shouldn't have started back at the beginning, according to how it was written. And that means I've got to come all the way back here. Now, I want to push forward up into a particular jump where I did not really have the energy to do so. But after I die a second time, I am turning on that infinite health thing. So unless the enemies, which also despawn, also this is what I was talking about, some of these are blackened and some of them are not for some reason. Breaking the style, I don't know what causes that, but only some of them are affected. But yeah, it's like, even if the enemies were not removed, nothing else can really hurt you other than full damage. So you can still technically die with the infinite health thing. Because the only thing that the infinite health means, as far as I know, is that you just don't take damage from Void Out. So it disables Void Out damage, which is going to be your main damage source, other than the enemies, which will also be gone. And all those Rift Pons that I showed with the Collector's Hat, and by the way, I can only reach, like, 2 of I don't know how many, you need to collect all those for the true ending, because if you activate that God mode, easy mode, graveyard stone plinth at the beginning of the level, there are no Rift Pons to collect, and therefore you don't need them all for the true ending. So, yeah, that is most, in fact, easy mode, but that doesn't mean that this is free. You still got to do the platforming, and it can take you up to an hour. So make sure you have set enough time away for this, especially if you don't want to use the easy mode, and you want to do it legitimately. But there are no collectibles in this level, there are no yarn, there's no rift tokens, there's no relics, or even stickers to collect in this level. It is just a platforming gauntlet. Also, that was a good place to land, because I can just swing back up, nothing too dramatic there. And because this is a challenge road, until I do not take damage from voiding out, I can't skip anything. I could speed up, but we're going to be coming close to those enemies again in a minute, so right now I better show it in its entirety. This is going to be a long video, as you could probably already tell, so gird up those loins, I guess, is what Uncle DGR would say. And of course I have to spend a lot of time playing this level while I'm also covering my final network battles, along with me and a few of my mates, on, well, games that are losing their Nintendo Network for functions on the Wii U and 3DS. I didn't want to do that. That was a mistake. And I also fell quite a ways there. I was trying to be sneaky with my brewing hat. Yeah, they really just come straight at you, and you can't home attack them either. Oh, I was in mid-swing, come on. That's unfortunate. Right, so not really anything that I can do to prepare for the enemies above. Like, you can see one right there. So she's going to guarantee hit me as soon as I go up. That's a problem. Actually, wait, why don't I not just use time stop? Okay, I was having trouble hitting them. And they still got hit! Come on, man! Are they actually invincible in those puddles unless I hit them with the beam? Like, they can't be physically hit if they're in the bubbles. I haven't learned all the nuances, but it does cause problems. Again, she didn't wall climb. Because, like, there are some points where it's like a flat wall like this, and she just won't wall climb. Like, she'll be in her, like, freefall pose like that, but hugging the wall, and she just won't do anything about it. It's so weird. Oh, that's what I've got to do. I'm thinking of later on in the level. Give me a sec. No, I was about to do it again, because I'm an idiot. You know what? Hang on. Damn it. That doesn't work. There we are. Got them. So yeah, every time you see these white orbs, just be on the lookout. Right. And that's basically all that I can grab. But I'm not at the point where I normally struggle. That's coming up in a moment. Go through this narrow passageway. And do not fall down. You want to land on the little planks at the side here. And then we want to just very slowly wall climb up. There we go. I made it. But I have no health. Also, there are clones with orbs over there. I'm just going to pop off a couple of beams here just to be on the safe side. But you don't actually need to go this way. Like... Actually, do you? I don't think you do. Unless there's like a Rift Pond hidden around there. But here's the thing. I just got a checkpoint, but I've got no health. Alright, it doesn't look like it's a Rift Pond here. I never actually tried to explore this little area, but it seems quite pointless. But I've got no health, so... I have killed all the enemies, and that platforming's not too difficult. Because the last checkpoint was over there, you can see it. So I'm going to snuff this one and reactivate the one down there, just so I get some health. Now I'm fully healed. That's the only way to heal in this level. I'll still go back to the beginning if I die, but at least now I've prolonged my death, but also prolonged the level if I fail certain jumps. There we are. That's a particular wall climb that is a little bit buggy on trying to grab the other wall. Like, I wall climb on one wall, then I try to wall climb on the next one, and it doesn't work. Right, so this is a point where I want my brewing hat, because I know that there's a clone in there. There we are, got one. I'm just playing it safe. Okay, we're good. It's just playing it cautiously. Right. And I doubt you want to see me do all this again, so as I said, this is my second life. If I die, I will be I'll be activating the easy mode thing. Because otherwise we'll never see the rest of this level. And it's not like it's cheating, the option is there, and I will be taking it, because I'm not the best of 3D platformers. Nice, didn't have to wall climb there. Now this is the one that annoys me the most. Like, you can see what we kind of need to do. If we line ourselves here, not with the pond, but just here, holding right back, we'll be able to get up, but it's not that ideal, because we need to get up to the top as well. So what we need to do is jump, climb. Why did she do a double jump weird thing there? I didn't press the jump button. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to vault. Sometimes she doesn't grab that ledge or even vault. And then when I try to slide against the wall to save myself again, because obviously I was putting in this direction, I can't steer myself to that platform that we just jumped from. She won't wall climb either, and then I just plummet and void out. It's a good thing that didn't happen. But this can also get really tricky. Like, this feels like one of the more tricky parts of the level. So, double, jump, climb, jump away, and vault on an angle. Yeah, I'm gonna blur that. That's quite inappropriate. Especially for a kid. Right, so, obviously, the Hat in Time community, you can't really manage people's usernames on systems. That's up to, well, in this case, Steam, but the console system's infrastructure. Why'd you not climb? Oh my lord. I must have clipped the pole and you can't climb on the pole. Right, there we go. That was a scary bit of salvage right there. Now, you can see what it kind of wants you to do. You want to kind of like head to those cracked panels there and wall climb up and then jump up. But they're cracked panels and I don't think the wall jump likes that. So what I like to do is single jump, double jump up here. And if not, you can still climb on that wall. So, hang on. If I do this, get some height. I couldn't lunge. I tried to lunge and it didn't lunge. Right. Let's get back up here. Right, we're back up here. Oh, actually, can I not just... No, I'm not. I'm thinking of a different area again. Can I not just do this? Yeah, just do the same thing again. And then you can just jump over there, which you don't want to do, because you actually need to go in this direction. So it kind of cuts out a jump there, and it is a lot easier. The annoying thing is I'm going to have to do all this again if I void out, or I'm going to have to literally punch my way through. I did say I'll try it legitimately, and I've got this far, and I've got myself a checkpoint here with only one hit loss, because I accidentally voided out, which is fine. But of course there are white orbs in front of me there, so I want to be careful. I was holding the button to try and power up the beam there. I saw you there, you sneaky bugger. Alright, we're good. Climb up. Careful of that hole there. We're going to crawl underneath. And we've got to do this again. So, climb a little bit, double jump, come back, and we should grab the ledge. Like that. There we go. That's what we want to do. Quick little goosey around. Where are we going? I believe it's this way. We've got to make a big jump over in this direction, which the camera does not like. Yep, it wants to implode even though it was above the wall. Can barely reach that. Do not jump for the edge of the panels. You can technically land on them, but it's not wise. Just keep swinging. Up in this direction. Haha! Right. Thankfully, there's no orbs around here. And again, it's not the enemies that give me the trouble. It's the fact that, as I've mentioned many times and many times again, and mentioning that I mention it many times, it's the wall climbing being inconsistent of when it wants to actually work or not, or if you want to climb all the way for the full climb. But we're not up to those points yet. Right, we want to jump down, double jump to halt our momentum, and then swing again over here, because we've kind of left the inner part of the tower now, on the outer edges. Oh, and by the way, no matter how many times you try to look up, you will not see the top, I swear. The level just feels like it keeps going on and on and on. Also, I'm going to get rid of the burger. I'm going to swap the burger hat to just the basic one because it doesn't match the costume and it also just looks odd. Also, everything we do, we're leaving drips. No blobs here. We're good. We're making a lot of progress here and we haven't even had to snuff another one out yet. Which is very nice. And remember what I've said about zip lines before? If you need to land on a zip line and you're not good about draw distance or depth perception, lunge into them and then you'll snap onto them. And you can't fall off them either. Right, double jump, lunge, no bonk is extremely worth, because if you hit a wall and you don't jump out of a lunge in time, you will not bonk. Instead, you'll go straight into a wall run with max speed, which is invaluable, which is why I haven't and never removed it. Oh my lord. I can see why this guy said peck, because there's no white blobs around here, and that guy just came out of nowhere. That's fair. I don't remember that being a thing, but then again, that jump that I mentioned, that's when I originally turned on the God mode at the start of the level. Oh boy. Okay, thank God for that. That was salvaged. Can't climb the ropes, don't be tricked. They're the ropes that you swing on from below. Jump in the middle of the X here. Hang on. Oh God! That's not what I wanted! The swing made me move just a little bit too far forward. Me stuttering my speech there. Because I just wanted to get the right angle. But I messed it up. That's annoying. Actually, it looks like you can go around there. How would I do that, though? I've got to go up here. Actually, hang on. Nah, it doesn't help me at all. Alright, fair enough. The problem is, if I take one more hit, I'm going back to the start of the entire level again. And you know what? I'm going to turn on the speedrun timer for the act. I'm 15 minutes into this level. That's another 15 minutes of redoing everything up to this point. And as I said, this could be an hour long, even with easy mode, without needing to worry about the enemies or your health. And therefore, you don't have to worry about the checkpoints, because they'll always stay active. So, I might actually have to... Well, to be fair, this isn't a very tough area, and there's a checkpoint literally right in front of me here, so I am going to snuff this one and keep pushing on. But I haven't seen a single yellow pond anywhere. But there's one up there. Just saw that. And if you miss a single one, you don't get the true ending. And to be fair, I would like to show that off. But again, that depends if I die again or not. Because I'm going to have to replay all this anyway. And that will also allow me to cut it out. Hell, I think even cheating in this level in general, like using a potential, like, Mario wing cap or something like that, would still take you absolutely forever. Because you have to swerve up and down to gain height. This place is ridiculously tall and huge. I think I've got to jump to... Oh no, I can go for this. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't exactly look clear on where you got to jump to, does it? Anywhere on these, basically. Where was that yellow pond? It was somewhere down here, wasn't it? There it is. Oi! Don't do that. The game also lagged a little. Oh, I missed one. I don't think I can go back down and grab that, can I? I'm going to void out. Oh, no, wait. I restarted that checkpoint, don't I? So I can go grab that. That makes me not want to push on, but I also really don't want to take damage for the sake of it. Oh, feck it. At least let me land down here. Nope. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's a sneaky placement. Alright, well, I got that one. Again, I don't actually know all the locations for them. Right. Let me, speed this up, because we've already done this bit and made it to the next checkpoint. Alright, we're back here now. So this time I want to go in this direction. I mean, at the end of the day, if you just want your achievement and you want to beat the level, you don't need the ending. The ending is actually completely optional. Okay, that was a mistake on my part. I saw them, and I jumped back, but I wasn't properly orientated, and yeah, that was... I don't really have anything to say for that. I was slipping there. That was scary. It was kind of like Scatmanning on the edge. I don't know if I clip back there and shut that off real-time speed, but now I've said that, I probably will, because funny edits. Right, we're back here now, and they're actually waiting for me on there. I don't think my beam can reach, but I don't want to use my beam on these poles, because it's ultra precarious. At least the beam doesn't knock you back. That's too far away, that's not going to happen. I don't want to get knocked off. If I jump for that pond... Aha! Right. I got you now. Oh, I took them all out. Nice. Right, over it. That was actually pretty close. I don't need to charge it all the way, to be fair. Right, we're good. Yeah, annoyingly enough, the checkpoint was right here. I should have just made a jump for it, but oh well. It happens. I could take one hit, but then I might need to extinguish it. So, I'll keep it just in case. Please be kind. Thank you. Got some scaffolding right here. 20 minutes now when climbing. There's some big clouds here. Thankfully, no white clone kids to deal with. That's even what they are. We'll get up there, so we do this. We'll vault up the ledge. Every time a vault is required, or wall climb, I wince. I'm not even lying to you. I'm just going to do this, be easy. Don't think... Yep, those clouds do spawn them. Well, I'm now down here, you silly bugger. Take one of them. Alright, so the clouds do spawn them. Anything white, that's pretty much going to be spawning those things. Anything that's a white spherical mass. What do I do here again? Oh, that. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like this. Right, hang on, camera, please. Please let me figure out where I need to go. There. That's probably the best angle to have your camera. There's another checkpoint. Happy days. To be fair, I could extinguish that one and then do that again. That's not too bad. It's just that one particular jump right before you reach this checkpoint. And if I don't know, actually, if this part will be easier. I'm trying to do calculations in my head. Oh, I thought I grabbed the ledge. I didn't. I kind of half duped myself and panicked. I know for a fact that I've missed some of those yellow ponds. I think there might be 12. But the level is so big, it's like... Do you really want to be doing it all over again? Like... If it was a smaller level, it would be a lot more like... If this was like the end, like it's... Or maybe in 10 more minutes from now, it would be more manageable. But an hour's a bit much. Maybe if it was split into separate chapters or something. I actually landed there, which is perfect. Gives me a second to breathe. Oh, look at that. I made it to the next checkpoint already. Now, I'm wondering, do I want to void out right now, just do that again, and then get some health? Well, I want to take care of these enemies first before that happens, because otherwise it'll be a waste. No, wait, I just remember... Oh my god, I just did that jump. If you land on this platform up here, and then basically touch that very little bit of shadow on this very platform, like if I can zoom out the camera here, if you touch the bottom part of this plank of this platform, after you jump up, that'll void you out. That happened to me, and it was so annoying, because that's taking damage for no reason. Alright, that ain't working. Hang on. Does that not hit? I did not even jump up. Right, this is going to be shambles. Yep. Oh my lord, double kill. Okay, we're good. Playing with fire right now. You know what? Yeah, that segment was not too bad at all. So I will extinguish this one for full health. 3 checkpoints have gone by, and I probably should have done it earlier. Yeah. Also, I saw a yellow down this way. Oh, that is sneaky. And we were just there, weren't we? I can't get back over there now, can I? I just took the checkpoint. No, I just respawned to the previous checkpoint. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Look at this. Wait. Wait. Wait, what? Okay, it's not voiding me out. Interesting. So I can make my way backwards? Okay, maybe I can. If I can get back over there, I can grab that. If not, I'm going to void out and be over there anyway. I'll at least be 1 health higher. Look at that. Ha-ha! I'm clever. I'm getting good at the one platform, the very thin platform revolts. It's because they don't glow, you see. But I saw it, and I'm like, I'm not gonna not miss that, so... Let's head back. There we go. Crisis averted. Happy days. Yeah, so that didn't void me out. That's so weird. But that also kind of helped me out not taking a hit because I didn't void out to take that hit and I was able to go back and grab that. That's awesome. But now I'm getting paranoid. Right, so there's nothing around here. That's leading me somewhere. I never actually went this way. No, you can't get up that way. This is just part of this asset. Just sticking out to make a bit of world building, or level building, shall I say, or attempting to rebuild, because it's all over the bloody place. I mean, think about these platforms as well for a second. How tall are these poles? They must be standing from the floor. They should not be standing. Is there any wind? I know it's a dreamlike state, but you know what I mean. Like, what's the idea behind it all? All good here. See the walls that we had to jump through to get to this point. Not seeing any orange down below. See a speck of red, we come up to our next checkpoint. See what I mean? Like, you look everywhere, and it just... It's ethereal, it's atmospheric, it's a nice level. It's just incredibly long. Also, I now see one. I'm going to jump over here. Should go for the checkpoint. Habanero. There we go. Alright, and we still have full health, which is very nice. That's a bit complicated to climb, but I'm pretty sure I can make it to this one. Aha! Makes things a hell of a lot easier. Jump around to the middle here, and then just jump over here. My lord. Sabit! I was just checking below, make sure I haven't actually missed. Well, it's not like if I've missed anything below, it's not like I can go back and grab it now, especially this high up. But I'm not seeing any orange specks. I just didn't see this orange speck because it was behind this very. Oh God! Okay, we're good. Yes, I know the checkpoint's right there, but that's an unnecessary piece of damage I do not need. I need all my health. I'm actually doing better than what I did in my practice because I keep saying I used the easy mode. Okay. But I know for a fact I'm going to get to a point it's going to be annoying and it's going to be out of my control. Even though I know what to do. And that's going to ruin me. And that's the worst thing. Starting you at the beginning of the level when it's an hour long is just not necessary, honestly. Do I go up that way? I think I do, because the whole point is to scale. And there's nothing over this way. So I'm just going to make a jump to this. Very precarious platform. You'd think that you'd slip off these. But you don't. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. Or if there's like a... Oh, blind-sighted enemy! I see you! That should be the right elevation. That doesn't reach, really? How far does it not reach? Oh, it is. It's just going slightly above her head. The beam, despite looking wide, is incredibly precise. Well, if I land here, then, and just face in your general direction. Oh, it's going right over, isn't it? Okay. Do that. Got him! That works. Oh, that's a very sneaky one, that. So it's not always around blobs. I've noticed that she's not vaulting as much. She kind of does like a little small backflip. I think that was in the patch notes as well in the last update, which is very nice, because that means no more vaulting over slim platforms and falling, which is amazing for considering this level has a lot of that. Now, I don't know if this... Like, this is obviously a window, like a glass panel, like a window that's broken, like all the rest of them, like that one over there. But look at it. It also looks watery. I do not want to risk landing on that. I'm staying on the frame, thank you very much. I don't trust things, especially if... Like, I think the fit, like, this in general, just being on April Fool's release, kind of, like, gives people the wrong impression. Which, I guess, makes you the fool. Also, I was holding forward in that direction. I didn't go in that direction. That was a bit weird. No! Oh, no! That's the worst way to lose health. Okay. Let's calm down. Let's not lose our heads. Right now, there's no way for me to regain my health. Don't scat, man. We're Shadow Man at the moment, I guess. Or Shadow Woman. Shadow Girl? Yeah, that'll probably be better. Right, at least the enemies stayed dead, which is very nice. Oh, God! I didn't grab it or grab... Oh, ah. This is not one of the harder parts of this level. I'm just messing up really badly. Which is not good. Right. I would actually hate myself if I lost right now, because this is not one of those moments. But I don't want to do the whole level again. That's the main issue. I'm going to climb up on here. Yeah, that'll probably be better. And just go here. There we are, that's more safe. Right, so here's the problem. I didn't do the jump properly. Oh, God. Okay, we're good here. Is this an alternate way? It looks like it. I can actually land here. Well, that makes this easier, I guess. I was jumping, not... Every time I pressed jump right there, I was trying to angle myself to land onto it. Wasn't realising I was landing on it every time there. That really sets my adrenaline well high. I don't really want to activate this one, but at the same time, I'm not going to benefit from it if I fall again, because I've got no health. So I have to take it. Also... Oh, wait, no! Again, it doesn't matter. But this, we're up to the point. This very jump is what killed me. I am actually tempted to put on assist mode right now because I know how bad this is. If I get to maybe 1 heart, maybe. Because that may give me an extra hit because it splits every health into another 2. Doubling your health, essentially. Sometimes, when I start wall climbing on the right panel, because you need to climb up the middle to go all the way up. Basically to there, right? She doesn't. Okay, she did. Thank God for that. The amount of times that happened to me, like, with easy mode, so I just kept respawning at that checkpoint. I had to not take that checkpoint and reactivate the previous checkpoint to get full health. Because I would have went to the beginning anyway, but that could have easily got me. So if I get the next checkpoint, I am not taking it in any regard, because that is one of those weird jumps where she just sometimes refuses to wall climb. And if you ask Lady Linkario, she will tell you. She was watching me play this. Or trying to. There was some internet issues. Okay, and 35 minutes and counting. Holy hell. There is a kid over there? Ah. Shit! I missed one. I'm so diligent as well. You'd think it'll be easy to spot yellow. I'm annoyed. Right. Okay, I missed the one down below, but then I can get this one. That is such a tease. Oh, well, I'll grab it anyway. You know where they are. And again, it's just for a cutscene at the end of the level. But again, it depends if I do die, because if I die at any point, I've got to do all this again. I can't stress that enough. Well, I'll tell you what. If I do actually beat this... Oh god, I wasn't paying attention. Why did I not see that one orb here? If I do actually beat this, and obviously I didn't grab all the Rift Pons, I have to do the level again anyway to get the mod Rift token. Wait, where am I going here? There. I didn't get enough height. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to do this. It's easier. But yeah, if I beat this level without going in easy mode, I'll do the easy mode off screen for the mod Rift token like I normally do. Because I always play the level again for the mod Rift token. For the mod timepiece. Because you don't get those in Challenge Roads. Or in Death Wishes. So, because I'll be in easy mode then, I can show off the actual cutscene when we reach the top. I'll clip it in to where it's relevant. I see you, and I need to... not get pincered. Okay, we're good. That was a split-second decision. And because I might have to redo this bit, I don't really want to be dealing with you. So if I go for a double jump throw... That did not home in. I'm actually overshooting anyway. Thing is, I'm trying to turn, but not walk too much. That is actually going on right over their heads. Why did you turn in the opposite direction, Hat Kid, or whoever you are? Not necessarily Hat Kid, because your hat is different. There we go, right. In case if I had to redo this, I did not want to be dealing with that, so I wanted to make sure they were dead and gone. Maybe it's because I had prior practice on actually getting through the entire level. That's helping me out here when I did it on easy mode in my practice. But yeah, it's like, I just was getting frustrated by the fact that I'm this far up, and to no fault of my own, I can't get these jumps. Because it's just decided not to wall climb. So far, not that many issues, but there have been those issues. Okay, this is very precarious. I do not like this. This is incredibly precise. Oh, she like double, triple wall climbed. Not what I wanted. That is scary. Don't do that, please. I want to do this the intended way because it is the safest, ironically enough. Because the one time that the wall climb works too well, oh, it made me skim up the wall a bit. Was not prepared. It's because of the angle it's at. Makes it do it like twice or even 3 times because it's resetting it. Alright, this is a very difficult jump to make. I need to hope that she grabs the side. Oh my god. Okay, hang on a minute. Nope, that's a bonk! Oh. See what I mean? I have no control if she decides to wall climb or not. And then I can't control it when she's trying to get off the wall. Because I'll just bonk my head or she'll just continuously climb. It's... oh my god. Alright, that's obviously too far! Oh! Yep, too far. God damn it. I'm going to have to snuff the checkpoint out in a minute. So I'm not going to have the health. Oh, and by the way, there is no way you can trick these jumps to get a little bit higher. I skimmed off it! I didn't even land on it! Rude! Damn it! But yeah, there's no way you can, like, try and trick it so you land a bit higher. Okay, the prompt was not showing up there. That was scaring me. I had to just press the button. Oh, God, okay. Let's calm down. Oh, you know that feeling when you, like, get apprehensive and then, like, when you try to make a jump, you just, like, kind of clench up. You're like, eh! Oh, that's basically most of this level. Gets you a good cardio workout, I guess. Okay, I can just land on that. Also, drop shadow is, ironically enough, very subtle. Wait, I've got a plan here. What if I do that? Oh boy, I jumped over it. Okay, that might work. But I did not like how it was. Oh, okay. That's not pleasant. Oh no. I wasn't thinking, but I need the health. Oh no. Here, it's going to happen. Well, that's a fail immediately. I can't salvage that one. You do not want to touch the wall. That's an immediate fail. Okay, you're climbing again. Thank God for that. Just don't stop climbing. Because now I'm losing health where I don't need to lose it. Because you've got to redo bits you don't want to do in order to have some semblance of health to continue trying the bit you do want to be at. For a second there, I thought it was going to fall through. 40 minutes. It's also fighting your nerves. Wait, where do I go here again? Wait, where? Wait, where do I go again? I'm supposed to go up there. So, how do I get up there again? Oh, yeah, right. I'm supposed to go up and around. Duh, brain. Had a moment. I was like, where do I go? Yeah, it's this bit, yeah. Absolute mongoloid brain. Get height. Double jump, lunge, cancel, climb up to the ledge. And then we can jump up and reach this one, and then we can swing our way up. And that's why I wanted to kill these clones. Just makes the forced well, I say forced. Your chosen backtracking a lot easier. And of course, always jump for this, because it's just an easier platform to land on. And now we can try this again, god damn it. Bloody hell. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. I hate precision platforming, and there is so much precision platforming to do at this one spot. It's so easy to mess it up. Good. That's what I was having a lot of trouble with. Now I've got to do it again here to land on there. But it's a bigger platform, which is good. Good lord. Okay, right. Let's do it one more time here. There we go. Okay, we're past that bit. Holy hell. But we're not done yet, because we still need a checkpoint in order to solidify that. And the checkpoint, thankfully, is right after that particular set piece that could give you a lot of trouble. Now, ideally, I want to reach the next checkpoint before I decide to snuff it. Oh god, not this. This is another one of those instances where it could break on me. And it didn't! You're behaving yourself today, Hat in Time. I'm loving it. Okay. This one is, in fact, a double jump lunge, because you're not going to make it otherwise, but jump back, land on a tiny little ledge that you can't even see. Oh. Now, I want to make sure I land on the edges. Like that. No, it's not a double jump on that one. It's a single jump. Then it's a double jump. There you go. That's why we do it. Want to avoid lunging because we don't really want to be using that in case we need the extra height to grab a ledge. Yep, we can just skip that. That's good. Don't really want to snuff this one either, to be fair. But we do have enemies coming up. You can see all those orbs. And it's not the best angle. Do I dare snuff that one? Because the first jump there is the worst one. I would have more health. Hate these kind of decisions. If I take even one hit and then fall, I'm dead. Do it. Snuff it. Okay. We take our time. We have brewing hat. Ironically enough, so far not a lot to edit out. Yeah, but I don't trust this, so... Yeah, that's what I thought. That arc definitely showed me that there was targets over there. Right, did I get them all, though? That's the question. You know what? I'm going to bait them out. Ah, there's another one! I knew it! I knew it! You sneaky bugger! Get out of it. Right, any more to bait out? Good. Yeah, they only home in when you're on the same level as them. Just to be on the safe side. Nuke it all. Oh, wait. Right, I think we're good. That's not helpful. Right, have we got any more orbs above? I'm not even lying when I've got... This is the furthest I've got without using the... I already said that multiple times, but that's one of those jumps that really killed me multiple times in terms of if I didn't have easy mode, that would be, well, 46 minutes of level again up to this point. Oh, there's a gold one up there, I just noticed. Yeah, I need to make it to that, so... No. No. Whoa. I saw it. I just didn't know how to react to it. How do I deal with you? Oh, I like that. Get sniped. That was probably one of the best throws I've ever done with a brewing hat. I'm not going to lie to you. Can we climb this? I don't think we can. No. We slip off that. Okay. So we just a double jump lunge over here. Climb up. So far, no damage. So... that checkpoint snuffing was so far a good idea. I believe I jumped for those ponds. Because we got to climb up that bit, which has more enemies. That orb up there, and the checkpoint. You can see it right over there. So, double jump, lunge. There is no clone here. That would have been the shadow hat. Double jump, lunge, cancel, vault over the ledge. Nicely done. I'm starting to get a little bit apprehensive and out of breath. I need to calm myself down and lower my heart rate. Maybe I should have a heart rate monitor that I can tie onto the PC or something. I've got a smartwatch, but it doesn't display it. Okay, this wasn't the point of reference. I think it's above. Yeah, it's above. Oh, that's not ideal. Right, I have a plan. Grab this, but do not let go of it just yet. I want to see where I can land. Not really anywhere. This is going to be a scrap. Right, flippity-doo-dah. Come up and attack it. Attack it! My god. There were... Ah! One of them's coming for me! Dang it! There's another one! Damn it! I could see them coming, but I can't react in time. Even with the time stop hat. It's so annoying. Maybe I should have went up here. because they wouldn't have made the angle then. Damn. That's what I should have done. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. This looks way too steep for me to stand on, honestly. That's a very awkward looking checkpoint, I'll tell you that. Double jump, lunge, cancel. There we go. Gib, I know I missed one, but we know where it is. I actually do not know how many there are. I think there's 12. It feels like it. Doesn't look like there's a lot above us at the moment, though. Just more space. Oh, wait. Do I want to snuff this? Hang on. Let me get back onto safe ground here. If you can call that safe. So, I've got to climb up here. I don't actually know where the next checkpoint is. I think it's there. The next checkpoint's in there. So, if I snuff this, I get some health. It's just platforming. Should be fine. Plus, all that wasn't really tricky platforming. That was just enemies screwing me over. So, I'm going to snuff this. And I've just got to make sure I get these zip lines. So I want to be on the line with them when I jump into them like that. That's the plan. Oh, I landed on it. Oh, boy. Okay. That's why I turned the camera so I could get it realigned. Okay. At this point, I just want to beat the level. You know what I mean? When is a level too long? I know I keep going on about the length of the level, but still, that is kind of a point. Right. That was a snap. Wasn't expecting it, but that does help me a bit. Right, so we can get some height here. But you can literally see those two being cheeky. But if I climb up the wall... Hang on. Get some height. And then just climb up here. We're safe. Haha. Can't be tricked out by the likes of you. Did I get them both? I have no idea. Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to angle a shot. There we are. That covers all that. I know you're in there. There was two in there as well. Okay. That did not hit. Whoa. I see you. Oh, no! No! Shit! I was safe, goddammit, and I panicked. Ah! At least I only took the one hit from the void out. I didn't get bullied. Oh, but that's still... Whoa! That ate my jump for a second. Don't do that, please. Last thing I need is eating inputs. Oh. I have no words for what just happened there. I just panicked. Right, well, we're getting back to where we just were. Just some simple platforming. I'm going to speed up right now. At least I get to calm down a little bit. That would have been a decent maneuver to keep myself safe there. Just jump straight to this and then either pick them off or ignore them. That's what I should have done. Stupid me. Funny how I realise some of these things at the moment, you know? Like, good lord. Right, let's do this again. You know the routine. I was about to lunge there. That would have been a mistake. When everything is a single colour, it's hard to judge. At least that's a decent angle for that. Snap up again. Here we are. Right. Well, it's at least safe to land on this side. Oh, they do try to lock on still. Well, at least that drew them out. That'll make them easier to snipe. Maybe I should have done that. Ha-ha! Right. Well, crisis averted. Only 1 hit taken. Could have been 0 because the checkpoint is literally right there. But my own panicking self made me lose it. Also, I see that. Incredibly cheeky placement. I know what I need to do. Do that. Ha-ha! You think you can trick me? That's harder to get back to be fair, but I nailed it. That is also so much easier to make. Oh, that is a dick placement of a clone. Taking you out, you douche. Right. Do that. There we go. Safety is always a good thing. We can actually land on the edge here for a bit of extra height. I'm also doing it to see if there's any Rift Pons, which there isn't. Now, it may look like you need to go through this window. That's not the case, although it might actually be easier to... No, it won't be. It's on the other side. It's over there. Ignore what I just said, but there aren't any Rift Pons there anyway. Right, so here's what I like to do. Hop into this little alcove here and stand here so you can actually see what you need to do. Because then you can do that. And skip all that down there. Now, I'm pretty sure I don't need to go down there. No, you know what? It's easy to get on the zip line. I just want to check. Oh, God. Is that like a previous area? Because look at it. It's like a boxed-in area, but I can't look down. Actually, hang on a minute. I'm not falling for your kung fu. I ain't falling for your kung fu tricks. That is a bottomless pit. That is not happening. Right. I just wanted to be on the safe side on that one. Put that back on. Right, let's get our height back. Let's get back over to where we were. That's how you're supposed to get up there. But obviously I didn't do that. Oh, that is evil! I don't think I can reach... My bombs can reach up there. They cannot. Is there a platform above me? Please say there's a platform. Okay, there is. Oh, but I need to get to that one first. Oh, no. No. What's the throwing arc for being high up? Not enough. What would I have to do? Immediately do a jump back. Right, okay. Nope. It's this. I'd have to do that! There we go! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Right, they're going... Nope. They're dying. I hit one above me!
Nope.
And they're not dying. They're stopping me from attacking the two below me. That's actually annoying. Can we not with that, please? Can we not attack the ones below me?
Nope.
Actually kidding me?
Nope.
Seriously?
Nope.
I don't want to do that. Right. I killed them both at one. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted. Just in case if I have to redo things, you understand. Oh boy, we're almost up to an hour. Remember though, I did do it in 50 minutes, but my timer says 1 hour 30 because I was making sure I was prepared. If the thing that happens at the end would make me redo things or not. I'm taking it slower because I've got to deal with the enemies as well. There's enemies here, I know it. Okay then. If they were. Right, that's activated. I've got 3 hits. I don't need to extinguish that one. We are good. We are fine. Fresh, tasty, sweet, and delicious. Those are the enemies I was accidentally trying to bomb. But that's later on in the level. Oh, by the way, you can't use these lamps. I never mentioned this. You can't use these lamps as a boost to stand on. They're slightly out of phase. Probably because they look pretty red. You can't jump on them. Normally you can. So, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. I really don't want to be redoing things now. Excuse me? What did I just say? Disrespectful! I landed on the platform that was required to get there. That happened before, and I forgot that this was a platform that did that. Why did that happen? Let's try and land a little bit further forward, I guess. Why did that happen? That kill plane needs to be lowered a little bit. That's cheating. As soon as I say that we're doing alright, we're doing okay, that has to happen. That is not fair. We've got some clones over here. Yeah, there is most certainly a limit to the beam. Wait. Okay, cool. Oh, they're locked on. Right, got them both. Nice. There could be more over there. Now, can I just say that this part right here reminds me of that one room in Shadow Man? Funny how I mentioned that before. I'll probably put the very... well, a link to a video that featured that room in the description or something, or in the card above, which now go below, along with the description for some reason. You know what I mean. They'll appear down there. But yeah, it's kind of that area. Peck. What do you mean, peck? Fatal error? What do you mean by peck? I killed the enemies. Do they chase you up the slope and not affected by slopes? The checkpoint's literally right there. Wait, we don't need to be down there, do we? Oh, that is sneaky. I know what I need to do. I need to go through the cloud in order to get through there. Yeah, you need to go through this cloud to get through there. Because there's a gap, isn't there? Yeah, there is. Actually, it might be more worth... oh, there's also a gap to jump to. Oh, I don't like that one bit. Right, I never had to go down there because one, there were no enemies, two, there were no ponds. It might actually be more worth jumping in this direction. Like that. They can't see me here. See, this is how we be smart about things. Oh, if I could snipe right now. Just setting myself up. Get to the corner bit here. There we go, we're good. Right, you're gone. You're gone. Oi, I triggered them. You're right there. Good. How many are in that cloud? That's what I want to know. I'm standing on their platform right now. Oh no, I'm just barely not. Am I going to lure any more out? Okay, it must be safe. What's in here? Okay, there are only a couple. Okay, then. I'm going back this way. I don't care. This is the safest way. As much as I would not like to say that. Right, let me climb back up here. Then we can get that bloody checkpoint. Oh, I might have to snuff it, though. I can't. I'm trying to remember how close I am to the end right now. I feel like I'm very close. I think I am, actually. Oh, wait, there's more outside? Oh, I can't remember what the outside is. Oh, no, wait, no, hang on. We got a bit more outside. Where was the previous checkpoint again? It was right below me. So you just make your way round... oh, it's that stupid jump. I might take more stupid damage for no reason. I don't know what it is with the kill plane on that very platform. Like, you land on it, but it treats you like you fell, but you didn't, and therefore it void you out, it's kind of silly. I can take a hit. Where's the next checkpoint? Is it not just platforming? Let's do more. Ah, God. Okay. I'll take one fall. I don't think there's enemies around here. I'll take one fall, and we'll see how we go from there. Bloody hell. Let me go in here. Wait, is there a... There's a kid in there. Oh, no. No, I'm bailing. I'm bailing. I'm just in bailing. I'm just in bailing. Hang on. I can't get scared. Is that the next checkpoint? Might very well be. If I take the health, can I make it to that checkpoint? Yeah, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Snuff it. Better be safe than sorry at this point. Now, it'll be even better if I can hop onto the pipe. Okay, I can avoid that guy. Avoid completely. Can I beam you? I don't think so. I might be too high. I think I'm too far away to do that as well. What I should have done was do it on the top and shot one down. Oh, god damn, man. Okay, hopefully I can just continuously dodge that one. That's my hope. But the next checkpoint is right on top of this scaffolding, so that's what we're going to do. Let's get on this pole. You want me to climb up here and jump where? Behind me. Oh, God. Okay, hang on. Zoom it out as much as I can. I can't see the platform where I've got to jump to. It's perpendicular. Right, okay. So, like that. Huh. Right. This, funnily enough, I need to get on top of this pipe, but I can't actually get on top of the pipe from this angle. That's why you got the wooden beams on this side, so you do this. Not that! Not that! Okay, I had the double jump I could salvage, but you use the double jump to get the height you need. Oh, don't scat, man. She was cutting a little jig there. That scared the crap out of me. Grab the ledge. Thank you. There's 2 hat kids there. Or clones, whatever. I'm pretty... Oh! Can I lure them? You turned around. No, you just turned around. I can do this, though. Wait, I can't. Oh, no. Can I not get you guys? They keep looking around. They're going to get me. Right, hang on a minute. Where do I need to go from there? So if I jump immediately back, I'm good. So if I get time stop had. Right. That was a bad angle, but I got it. And I have full health. Screw the lot of you. Oh, I got them both in one. Happy days on that. Right, I need to land on top of this plank. Not like that. Like that. There we go. Through this pipe. Do not slide through it. That will be too much flare. I know that I'm close to the end at this point. There's an orb right there. There's still more level. You see what I mean? It just keeps going on. I can't remember when it ends. Okay. There's a pond right there, but I don't really want to go for the pond because I need that as a marker for depth perception. I was about to say draw distance then. That's not entirely true. Right. Okay. So it is, in fact, underneath the wood. So if I jump over this way, I can then get my camera at a good angle to see what I'm doing. Underneath we go. I see you there, right on the opposite end of this. You can get out of it. Excuse me? Excuse me? That's what I thought! Don't ignore my beam at point blank range 3 times in a row. Absolutely disrespectful. Ah, right, this bit. Right, okay. So, there was a... Yeah, there is a Rift Pon up there, and I missed one down below, so I think they would have been all 12, so at least then we covered where all 12 were. I just forgot to grab it. It's fine. But yeah, there's a black orb here. A black bulbous circular thing. Well, this is the only other thing other than the money that is related to our state. It bounces up. So if some of our physical manifestation is starting to show up, we must be getting close to the end. And this has given us a few boosts. End 137 says boop. And that was an easy checkpoint. I still have health. Okay, you're on the level with me. That's what I thought. Get out of it. So that's another checkpoint. Happy days. And... yeah, after this bit, I think it's the end. I don't think I have many other problems moving around. I thought... that got me during practice, so I thought it said Jalint God, but it's 15-bit God. So, someone else. I need to get into that little gap there, so best thing to do is go lower than you need to, so you hop through the gap. I wasn't too sure if there was going to be little children there, but there's no children on that one, so we're fine. That's not a good angle, though, to be fair. Oh, okay, we're good. I think... yep, that's the angle I need. Alright, that one's a bit of a dubious venture, to the point you can't even see the top. Also, there are gaps in the paneling, so keep that in mind while climbing. Yeah, we want to land on these as checkpoints. Well, our own kind of checkpoints in our own way. There we go. Do that. There we go. Not too bad there. I haven't actually had that many problems with wall jumps. Only just weird places where I land and it should void me out. Well, it shouldn't have voided me out, but it did. Just having a little look around. I didn't get that. I didn't get it, did I? I went past that Rift Pond, didn't I? Hang on, it's fine. I can just do this. There we go. And not take damage. Where was it? Oh, it's down there on that pole! Right where the previous checkpoint was. So how would you get to that? Hang on. I'm going to go backwards, so I'm going to grab that. Actually, no. If I have a look at... what I'm going to do is that, because I don't really want to be losing too much progress, and I said that I would get them all through the thing anyway, I'm just going to have a little zoom in. So instead of jumping onto that bulb there from across, from that pole you want to drop down to the pole below in order to grab it, and then it looks like you got to go underneath and around again in order to get back up. Can I actually go down a bit further there? Yeah, and then you bounce on that bulb to get back up to the checkpoint and go around again, so you're doing a little lap. Oh, whoops. So yeah, I'm not going to do that again. Unless I void out, I'll go out my way for it, but yeah, I'm not doing that right now because we're this close and we've been going on for so long. But at least I have shown off where all 12 are. Because now I've got to do this again. Plus, if I go any further back and it voids me out, I've just wasted health. Trying to get back there for free. And I've already been chancing that way too many times so far within this level already doing that sort of thing. At least I found where all 12 are. And if you collect all 12... oh my god, I was trying to hook shot and I was just out of range. I mean, I just got this checkpoint. But now I definitely won't be able to go backwards unless I snuff this one and void out. But I don't actually need to snuff it out because I have the health. Oh, wait, I remember having trouble here. There is a... is there like a kid behind this? Because I don't think all enemies get removed. You know what, I'm going to be safe here. I think I'm fine. Can I say one thing about these banks that are used for practically almost everything in this level? It doesn't bug out the camera when you zoom in. And I absolutely appreciate that, so you can actually still see where you're going. I'm pretty sure I can walk up this one. Yeah, I can. Oi, hang on a minute, I see you. Alright, what's the best plan here? Make it to that pole? But no, they'll follow me down it, won't they? You know what? I'll just skip it completely. How about that? Haha! What do you have to say about that? Are you in range? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't change it back. Whoopsie doodle. I was about to say. Oh, they're just out of range. You know what? That should be alright. Because if I jump here, they won't come for me, will they? No, they won't. Because I'm on a slightly different layer than them. Therefore, their AI is dumb. Not to insult the actual creator, but... You know, they are relentless when they swarm you. So it's good to have a little point there. Plus, I'm guessing if they try to stick on the poles when they're not programmed to be there, it might mess up and they'll just fall and then the challenge is gone completely. At least I got past the actual obstacle. They're more of an obstacle than anything. Oh, this is the jump I hate the most. You have to go at such a weird angle and I don't like it. Yeah, this is probably one that took me a few tries as well. This could be the end. Just trying to figure out how I would go about doing this. Right. Jump toward the pond. You didn't grab it. Yep, that's it right there. That's probably the last most toughest jump in this so far. Also getting across these couple of poles here, they're pretty precarious. Getting up this one's also pretty precarious. This whole section is precarious. Whoa! Speaking of which! Whoa! Oh! I love the smell of salvage! Oh. And he's only played 2 players in chat. Oh, God. That was so bad. There we go. So I walked into it and didn't make the jump properly. At least I can make this jump safe and sound now with no issues. Good lord. Okay. I feel like there should have been a checkpoint here, to be fair. Because that jump over there is... Ooh, it's a doozy. And now I don't have the pond to help me out. Actually, hang on. Plans are hatching in my brain here. What if I jump? No. Whoa, hang on. Hang on, no, I saw you. Is there 13 in this level? I saw something orange over there. I swear I saw another pod. Maybe there's 13. Considering a light-based level, that would make sense. I saw it in the gaps of here. Well... Maybe it was the rope I saw. Oh, that's going to drive me mad now. But I can't really get through there. There's nowhere to go. So... Anyways, we're doing this jump right now, aren't we? So... Well, my camera's in it if I head for it. It'd be nice if the camera could zoom out just a tad bit more. It's there. Oh, I went along it. God. I went along it. You see what I mean? That is such a doozy of a jump. That's a waste of health. I was about to say, am I going to land or void out or anything like that? God damn it, I have to take this now. Ugh. I don't know what to say. That is just incredibly bad. Like, I don't know the camera angle I need to get that good. I jumped over it. Oh, depth perception is the death of me. I'm back down here again. It's right down there. Oh boy, let me grab it. God damn it. I did say. But now I can't really afford to void out yet again. Oh, I see. If I went up that way, I could have got it before going to the black blob. So I could have just done it that way as well. Okay, I see. No, wait, no. There we go. There is something wrong with me. This level does things to you. Sky, blue sky, boop. More of a pale white sky, but yeah, it is quite... actually, it is quite blue up here. I'm back here again. The funny thing is, technically, you can snuff this out as well and just make your way backwards, but by snuffing the checkpoint, it deactivates it completely. So I can check this one and snuff it if I'm struggling here, but then that means I've got to replay even more of the level. Pretty much going back to the beginning of the level, but disabling all checkpoints. Like, imagine that. Anyway, I'm going to have to fast forward again in order to get back up to where I was, because... oh boy, that was a bit of a setback, because it was like, what, 10 minutes since we were last here? Okay, we are back again. You see how much I have to redo just to try this jump again? This is such an awkward jump. I don't know where I gotta be. So I'm just trying to rethink some things here. Like, what can I do to make this better? Like, there's not really any angles that I can go to make it better. It's such an awkward angle. It's such a thin platform. If I could get on top of this, that would make it so much easier, but I don't see a way on doing that. Ah! Okay, you can! Also, there is a platform over there? Why is there a platform over here? There is an orange! There is a Rift Pon! I knew it! How do I get back if I grab that? So there's 13 in this level then, I'm guessing. How do I get back from here? Do I just jump for that platform? I'm guessing so. Okay. Okay. I knew I saw something, I just didn't know where it was, but I did see it and I got it. And I also know that I can, in fact, get on top of this. With a double jump, lunge cancel, and full run. Actually, hang on a minute. Can I get up there as well? There's going to be enemies up there, though, isn't there? Not on the edge immediately, but I can get up there. That is a thing I can do. This is beyond scary right now. Oh my god. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. I can't see in between every cloud. I don't know how much of this is even solid either. Am I supposed to be up here? I don't think so. I don't want to... oh, yeah, definitely. It's not modelled. Okay, leaving. Leaving! I'm not supposed to be up here. That's a bit too easy to do. I'm just thankful you didn't put enemies here because you can't see like through each individual cloud. Oh, but now I've got to do that jump again. Actually, can I just land on it? Thank God for that. Okay, well, I'm a bit too high now, but that's fine, because I can jump one, then jump a second time, and then do that. Oh, there's a kid! There's a kid! Okay, we're good. Happy days. I found a Rift token that I thought I saw, but I thought I was seeing things, but I managed to see it and then grab it. Then I realised I could technically break the level a little bit and go to a place I wasn't supposed to. Scared out of my life, I was going to get swarmed by white kid clones, but there wasn't actually any because I wasn't supposed to be there in the first place. Managed to go back, make the jump, dodge the kid, kill the kid, get past that part. Holy hell. That was a roller coaster. And checkpoint. Rockin' Stars, thanks. And we're near the end. It's right there. If I had all 13 Rift Pons, I would have done this legitimately. If I knew... Oh, if I didn't forget one, there is a kid there. How did he not take a swing at me? Also, you know what? I'm taking the checkpoint. You know why? Because it's just free health. Yes. I'm taking that checkpoint. I want the health, damn it. And you can just get out of it. There we go. Because we are almost at the end, finally. An hour and a half. With getting almost all the ponds. I missed one. But we don't talk about that. I'll still show off the ending. I feel accomplished. I have done more than what I expected I was going to do. Look how short of a gap that checkpoint was from the other one. That was a free heal, effectively. Yeah, it gets a little bit chill from here. Because you are so close, I'm guessing her boy was like, you have been through some shit. So you probably just, you know, don't want to be stressed out anymore. People would probably be very fed up at this point if they were really struggling to get through. Also, don't go for the black blob. We want to go for this zipline right here. I just barely clipped that. That was lucky. There's a bunch of kids here. I think if I land on this panel, I'm good. Yeah, they're not coming for me. Right, that took out them two. Oh. And that takes care of that one. Right. A little bit scary there, but if you go for the pond, you're pretty much good. That looked like I didn't have a lot of speed there, but that jump just looks very... it looks bigger than it appears to be, is what I was trying to say. I just couldn't put that into words. And now we are on the final climb. It's just these scaffolding blocks all the way up. If there's any enemies, we will spot them. It's right there! I have outdone myself, honestly. I missed one Rift Pond. That is fine. If I did grab that one... No, I missed two Rift Ponds. There's another one right here. Right at the end. You see that shield? That's what the Rift Pond releases. So there's 14 to grab. Or was there 15? Maybe this lamppost will say something about it. No? We did it. I'm actually surprised that I did that with the normal, non-gaming mode, God mode on, because when I practiced this level, I had a lot of problems with certain jumps. Other than that weird little void out platform, which is a platform you're required to land on, voided me out for no reason while I got very loud. Like, I didn't actually have many wall climbing issues. It all worked this time. It happened a lot during practice, I swear to you. That's why I wouldn't have been able to do it. I didn't even turn on assist mode. I'm glad I caught that on camera, because my god. I mean, again, prior knowledge of all the platforming and certain tricks, but that platform, that one particular little panel that comes out of that pipe, was such an awkward angle. I didn't know how to do it, but because you can land on top of it, with a full double jump, lunge, cancel, climb at full speed, you can vault onto the top of it and you get a better angle. Now, I don't know if any of that is intended, but it does help me out, and it is considered tech, because they were some tricky jumps. But an hour and a half, come on! This level is long! But I missed one Rift Pond. I'm pretty sure. Does it... This shield would be gone if I had all the Rift Ponds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to this guy, first of all. Then I'm going to clip in my non-challenge road on my way to the mod timepiece for the mod Rift token. So, you know, we will then have one in our inventory, because I don't actually have any right now. But I'll talk to this guy, then I'll clip that bit in. And then I'll clip, you know, fade back to grabbing the timepiece normally, because there's a little bit extra. But, yeah, there's just a bit more. Tell me, as you gaze at that castle, what do you see? I see a wound, a forgotten memory that should stay dead. This tower must seem familiar to you, correct? Do you even know who you are anymore? You are a memory. A memory of someone much greater than you could ever be. That person was my friend in another life. I killed her. The truth is, I'm also a memory of someone who was foolish. I won't be so coy like my brothers and sisters. You seek answers, then this is all you need to know. Go back to nothing and stop living in the dream. You were just an echo, a response to this tower's pain, and you should fade away. Do you think I'm being unkind? The reality is that you cannot do anything. Don't you see? You are following in her exact footsteps. She couldn't stop time's end, and it's inevitable for the same reasons. Now, leave me in peace. I wish to gaze upon this beautiful sun before the world is enveloped in twilight. There is a story that is kind of going along all of Haboy's levels. We haven't really explored much of that. Mainly because his levels are very different, or their levels are very difficult. Oh, by the way, a purple, as you saw there, gears for breakfast. Star Shoals, I'm pretty sure. That's something of like a developer message, and orange is supposed to be friend messages. So keep that in mind for the update video when we get into the nitty-gritty of that. And I want it to be at least here, because like the timepiece is just out of reach. I'm going to have to lunge for it. I'm going to jump and grab it so I can end the challenge road, but I'm going to cut back to when that force field is gone, while on easy difficulty, so I already have all the Rift Pons, and so that we can see the actual ending to this. The timepiece is fire! But we're not grabbing that right now. What we're going to do is pull the lever, madam. You have climbed the tower to the edge of existence and reached your goal. You know time's end approaches, and yet you feel that you have done this before in a past life. As you gaze at the castle, you hear a faint voice. It beckons you to ring the bell. Ring the bell of awakening? Yes. As you have seen, this is completely optional, but if you have played the other Haboy levels and you play the continuous story, this might be a payoff that you may want to go out your way for. Or just use the easy mode. There's an emote right here, so it kind of ruins the... Well, it not really ruins, it kind of works. You'll see in a minute. You've lost your way, haven't you? But then again, you always did get lost when you were young. It's Timmy! Or is it? It's good to see you again, even if you don't remember me. What? The face paint? So you do remember me. I haven't worn that since we were kids. Yeah. You always liked it when I said radical. It is Timmy. I always knew you were different from the rest of us. But to think you would become an enlightened and create a new world, Father always told me you were special. So much has happened since time's end, and you look so different. Wish I could come with you. Time's End bookstore? We keep hearing about it. But that's okay, because no matter how far we're apart, we'll always be friends. Here, I brought you something that's important to me. The last of my light. You see, Father once told me that the eye of a lord is the true soul within. No one can truly take that away. So please, take good care of mine. The storylines and fan theories that people put together in this game is insane. For a kid that just jumps around wearing hats. You have received the Eye of Agrippa. This is a gift from your childhood friend. When all this is over, I hope we will meet again, in another life. I'm glad I got to meet you one last time. Lady... Puella. We're not Hat Kid. That must have been Timmy, but we're not Hat Kid. We're like a OC. Oh, that's what happens when someone loses their light, but it's not a memory. They become stone. It's become a tired statue. Now, if I knew the rest of the lore, if I had the skill level to play the rest of the levels, I would. Apparently, this was easier than most of the other levels that were made, but I might be incorrect about that. Just going off by what was said in comments of the mod. Agrippa, I remember now. You were an outcast and you probably thought I saved you, but the truth is, I didn't feel like I belonged with the moon either. It was you who saved me. Thank you. But yeah, we got like a unique costume for this mod. And you wouldn't be able to see this unless you grabbed all the Rift Pons or activated the God Mode gravestone and went through it. Don't jump. It's like, this is... She's getting a workout with a new body. But the dialogue with this Wisp also changes. And there's a reason why. You surprise me, Puella. Beyond this tower is an endless field of enlightened, empty shells. Each climbing their respective towers because that is all they know to do. Like we did. Yet, all of the endless possibilities, you were the one to ring the bell. You remember the stories, right? Every entity that sacrificed themselves to the fire at the edge of existence becomes part of God's dream and enlightened. The realm of the God of Dreams, where his empty throne sits at an ancient place that is said to hold the key to God himself. It is that castle. That is what God dreams about. But the gateway to God's castle cannot be opened by normal means. Our master knew of this and has been waiting for the Bell of Awakening to open the way. Earlier I said to you that you were a wound. That part was true. The towers you see around you, our master attacked them knowing that the wounds would force out the enlightened from each dream. That might be why the tower is in such a state. And since they are empty vessels, they have a very singular goal, to climb the White Tower and stop time's end, to make the choice again. Of course, there is no choice to make this time since it has now happened. But perhaps deep down they made the wrong choice and some primal desire caused them to seek a different path. Regret, after all, is a funny thing. But ringing the bell is not enough. The castle cannot be approached by normal means. You need the eyes of a lord, and not just one, but two. One from the living world and one from the dream world. We're from the dream world. Notice that Puella's eyes are two different colours. And we just received one, which made us whole again. With your new eye, the path to the castle is now open to you. Will you stop our master from ending the dream? Very Link's Awakening. Please, save her. Stop Master Tempest. She can be saved, I know it. But only you have the powers now to reach her. I am glad I got to see you again, even though I'm just a fragment of the shadow you once knew. Puella, I am sorry. This sun, it takes me back. If I stare long enough, I can almost see them, my people. I wish to stay a little longer. Go on ahead, I will follow shortly. I have a theory, which may be completely wrong, that this Wisp is actually that Timmy. I mean, he says, oh, I'm the one who says radical all the time. I have the face paint that basically describes Timmy, and it's using Timmy's model. Obviously, Puella's an edited Hat Kid model. I don't know who Puella is, but apparently she's like an enlightened chosen one, but she entered this realm, she became a Wisp, but she was the one to ring the bell at the top of our tower, and that's... But because he sacrificed his light, which is one of God's eyes, I guess, we've now become whole again and we're able to enter. And I think this Wisp is basically Timmy, or Timmy's will. So, but that's the story. But now the door is open, just like Kingdom Hearts. We enter the door to light. But this could be very precarious looking. Just walk straight, and you should be fine. We're in a sea of red. Blood? I mean, blood is the liquid of life, in a way, other than water. But the timepiece is a lot different. Very blocky, very crusted. With orange and blue. Now, I'm not entirely too sure if this is a separate timepiece or not. It looks different, but it may have the same ID. I have no idea. But I'm not playing this level again for another hour. It's already taken more than 2. So I'll let you guys to find that out. But I'm grabbing it so we can move on. And I somehow jumped over it and through it. See you guys next time. Oh, hang on a minute. There's more. This doesn't happen in the Death Wish. This doesn't happen in the Challenge Road.
You did well, my son. We have played our part in this story. The rest is up to Puella. I have seen many great things in my life, and many amazing people rise up from nothing. Even when times get dark and life ends, they continue to exist and push forwards towards the twilight. It is my hope that they continue to grow and do great things with the time they have left. Life, after all, is as fickle as a flame. This is nice. I will miss this.